everyone, it's Linda from LCS Therapeutic Treatments. I'm starting a series today of very basic beginner yoga poses. This series is called Pawanmuktasana and it has 3 parts to it. We're dealing with series 1 today, which is also called the anti-rheumatic group. As its name suggests, we will be looking at joint mobility and removing blockages from those joints to make them move much more free. So this series helps to release excessive gas and acid from the body, mainly from the joints. So age is not a barrier to this series. As long as you're in good health, you can practice this series just like anybody else. So the focus of this series 1 on stretching and flexing the various joints and muscles so that we create space for smooth flow of prana, which is breath or air, while removing all the blocked passages. So we're going to start today with just the toes and the ankles, and then each day we will add another joint until we get right to the top of the body. So we're going to start by coming down onto the mat. If you don't want to do that, you can relax in your chair. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, guide yourself down into this position here and just bring yourself to lie with your feet and your arms just slightly apart, palms facing up, and just lengthen the back of your neck and just relax here. So we just want to become mindful of the sensations that you feel in the body and be mindful of your breath. So just close your eyes and just observe your breath here. So feel the movement of belly and chest as you breathe in, as it opens out and expands. And feel that closing down with the breath out. And we just do this for about 6 breaths. And just feel your body relaxing. If you just bend your knees, gently roll onto your side and just carefully bring yourself up. Bring yourself into a seated position. So this is a yoga posture called Dandasana. And if you find it difficult to sit in this position, you can sit up against a wall or some cushions or something and just try to get yourself up. Pull the flesh out from behind you here, and that will help you to feel your sit bones and help you to stay a little bit more upright. So place your hands on the floor. So the focus here is to keep the spine straight and just try to place the knees on the floor if possible. Continue to sit in this Dandasana position, breathing in and breathing out. As you inhale, begin to bend the toes of both feet, flexing them inwards and then upwards. So you're inhaling and exhaling. So open the toes by creating space between them as you bring them upwards. We do this for about 10 times. So really opening. So using the breath, inhalation and exhalation with the flow. So breathing in and breathing out as you open. As you're moving your toes, bend the ankles so the ankles goes forwards towards the floor, and then bring them back up to upright with the toes spread. So the idea of bending both toes and ankles at the same time go hand in hand with the opening of the entire foot joints. So feel the stretch at the soles of the feet, the stretch at the calves, and focus on each toe. Good. So this helps to improve the flexibility of the toes and keep the blood circulating. Now we're going to do some rotations. So I'm going to do this 1 foot at a time. So starting with the right foot, so just take your one leg out to the side a little bit and just feel that rotation of the ankle, feel right the way up the leg into the hip. Good. And then circle it the other way. So really have a sense of pointing and lifting the toes up. Good. And then we change to the other foot. So it's important we do this one foot at a time. Keeping the spine as straight as you can. And the other way. Oh, crack, gas escaping out of my ankle. So this benefits the ankle joints and it helps to keep the ankle joint flexible and active. Okay, so just have that little rest there. So this is our last one now for today's video. So this is called the ankle crank. Just carefully bring your right foot to rest on the left knee, not actually on the joint, but just kind of off the top here. Let the foot just kind of hang loose. As you inhaling, just circle the ankle. So I'm using my hand here to get that movement in the ankle. Okay, and then we do the same anti-clockwise. So breathing in, breathing out, and then just cranking your ankle around here. Ensure that your back is straight and relaxing down. Okay, so let's bring that down. So we're going to do the same on the other side. So bring your left foot up, just rest it, take hold of the ankle, let your foot be loose off the thigh, and then just, so we go clockwise. Good. And you may find that one ankle is a little more stiffer than the other. Good. So this movement here just releases stiffness in the ankle, and then change direction. So you want to do roughly about 5 in each direction. Feel the stretch here around your calves, around the inner soles and the side of the lower leg. So the range of motion increases here while the ankle is kept loose. So just rest your feet down. So you should feel nice and loose in the toes and the ankles now. Just feel the benefits of that. So try to do that daily, and tomorrow I shall be posting up, moving up the legs from toes and ankles today to the knees tomorrow, and then hips from there on in. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I sincerely hope you find benefit from these exercises. Thank you very much. Namaste.